Right, I'm Sean, and this is my Ford Transit. I converted it from a builder's van into a camper van for just £700. Join me and my adventures and vlogs with Project Camper and enjoy the video. Hi everybody, how's it going? Today I want to show you the long awaited review of my Shoreline Marine fridge freezer. I purchased this in Littlehampton during the beginning of the and I paid 500 quid for it. Now I know they're 550, there was some kind of deal going on basically because I think it was the Southampton Motorboat show. So at the moment I've got everything on, the lights are on, I'm charging my iPad and a phone, and at the moment, as you can see, where are we? There you go, the voltage is 1320, going down quite a lot actually, because I think the B2B's just kicked off because I've just parked up, so we'll see what happens there when it stabilises. But I have opened the fridge and put some bits and pieces in, so obviously the compressor's on and that's still going down now, 13 volts, and we haven't got no solar, so we'll see what happens. Right, that's stabilised now. No. Okay. Stabilise. No, it's not stabilising. So look, still going down. No, there you go. Okay. So that's where it's going to stay, or is it still going to drop? Right. So we've got 1289. So we've got 12 volts, or 12.89 volts, 1288. Still going down. Still going down. That's the thing with doing these proper tests. This is a real life scenario. No solar, just parked up, charging stuff, the Wi-Fi's on, lights are on, the fridge has just kicked in. I'm charging stuff up, and we're still going down to 1284. Right, 1287. So now the battery's starting to recover. No, it's not. 1282. 1282. Is that going to stay there? Okay. Still going down. So what we'll do is we'll wait for the battery to level itself out, and then I'll come back. Okay, the battery is now starting to recover. I don't know if you can see that. So going back up, 1289, 1290. So there you go. Right, so we're all happy now. Okay, so the time is I think it's about 7:15. 7:15? No, 5:15. Saturday. So anyway, here's my fridge, the Shoreline, and I do like it actually. It's really efficient. I've had to put a few stickers on it because it's white. It's white. One thing I don't like about the fridge, it's got no catches on it. But I have bought some off of eBay. I've bought quite a few different types. I spent about 30 quid to be fair. The other day I was going to work and some bloke pulled out in front of his Mercedes-Benz and he put his hand up, and then he started braking even harder to let another person out. Of course I had to brake a little bit harder, and yeah, the bloody contents of the fridge just came flying out, so I wasn't best pleased. So hopefully, being that this is a 12 volt marine and advertised as a camper fridge and stuff on their website, it would be nice if I actually did, on here, some kind of catch on the side here. Well, I've bought several types, so I'm going to give them a go. Anyway, on the review, that is probably about the only negative of this fridge freezer. So here we go. This model, okay, is the Shoreline FD 171, and it's a 24 volt DC refrigerant R600A, 40 grams. There you go, made in England. Now, I think they're all made by Lek, probably, but it does actually have the new Danfoss K series compressor, which is supposed to be a lot more efficient. And to be fair, I've got a 265 watt panel on the top, a 220 amp AGM battery in the back, and it's charged up via the panel and the MPPT Victron Energy. I've taken some screenshots of what power I've got in at the moment, but obviously it differs to what the gauge said because the compressor was running, now it's stopped, and a Sterling battery to battery charger. Now I know I watched a video a little while ago of Sterling, and they said, oh, you can run a 240 volt fridge off of one of their inverters. Now the fridge in question was about 150 quid, and it was their inverter, and then something else that they wired it up to, and that box was £1,000 alone. So £1,000 for this quasi whatever it was inverter, and then a battery, and then the inverter. So I don't understand where they were coming from, to be fair. I'm not knocking it, but I'm just saying that, it's nearly 1,500 quid just so you can have some, a 240 fridge in your van. Well, 550 quid's a lot cheaper, isn't it? So anyway, so this is what I've got in my fridge for today. Have to excuse it because I'm on a night out. So I've got a couple of bottles of Corona, a couple of bottles of Stella, and they are pretty cold. And I'm only on number 2. I've got some orange juice, I've got some bread rolls, can of lemonade there, another can of beer. Seriously, there you go. A bit of chocolate and some cheese, smoked cheese. So that's what I've got in it. I haven't got anything in the freezer, so no ice cream. It is a bit too cold, but it has got quite a really nice LED light in there. And as I say, I'm on number 2. I have had it on number 3, but it's almost to the point where everything in the fridge actually freezes. So what I'm going to do, what did I say the time was? About 5:15, I think I said it was. So with the battery is charged. We're at 12.89 now, so 12.9 volts. So I'm going to watch a bit of TV, and obviously my Wi-Fi's on, and I'll probably have my MacBook Pro on as well, and I might tether some stuff, and I've still got me charging my phone and that up with. So I want to know how much or how long it's going to, how much power this fridge freezer is going to take. Now I did some kind of calculations the other day, and I think it was probably about 2.6 amps, I think it was, per hour. I haven't got a watt meter, so I don't really know how many watts it is, apart from what I'll find out on the BMV. So I'll come back in a little while. I'll probably, to be fair, I'll come back in the morning, because then this is, you know, real life scenario where I'm going to be having the fridge opening and closing as I want a beer, and then obviously in the morning get them some cereal or something else. I probably might go and buy some milk or something. So yeah, I'll be opening and closing that fridge quite a lot, and then we're going to see how much power it takes away from the electrical system at night with no solar, just purely relying on the battery. So catch you in a little bit. Morning everybody. Right, so last night I had the fridge on all the time, where the fridge was on all the time, and yeah, so let's have a look at the power readings. I have taken some power readings this morning, but the BMV now is, the voltage of the battery is 12.84. Might be able to tell you on here actually. It might be different. It's 12.6. There is a couple of volts difference between that little Chinese USB-C inverter and the Victron Energy BMV. So yeah, we're on 12.84, but the sun is about to come up, so the solar panel will be charging the battery, and obviously the readings will be different. So over the night, I believe it's taken some amps. So I'm going to screenshot them and I'm going to insert them now, and you can have a look at the power figures and everything like that. It really is a brilliant fridge. It really is. I mean, yeah, I'd definitely recommend one of these. It is a normal full-size under-counter fridge. But so the only thing I don't like about it is it hasn't got catches. But hopefully, by the end of the week, that'll all be sorted. So yeah, I would, if you're looking for a really good, really efficient, full-size under-counter fridge, instead of the little Dometic ones, which I looked at, but you know, they're so tiny. You know, you got to keep topping up, and I don't like going shopping, so I just want to, you know, go and get a box of beers, put them in the back of the van, and just put them in the, you know, in the fridge. Put my groceries in there, and that is it. I don't want to be going shopping every 5 minutes just because I haven't got a big fridge. So yeah, I totally recommend one of them. I expect there are others, but even the cool boxes, I've tried cool boxes, and they are so inefficient. You know, they kill your battery, even, you know, with a 220 amp AGM. You know, not good at all. So yeah, totally recommend the Shoreline freezer. They do have quite a lot of different models in their lineup, and they are great, knowledgeable guys as well. I actually went down there, and so I'm boiling my kettle. You can see the steam. So yeah, I went down there, and they were really helpful. They were really great, and they actually showed me how they made them. So I'm going to turn this off, but it starts whistling away. So yeah, they're great bunch of lads down there, very knowledgeable. Ask them a question and they give you the answer. So and you can click and you can collect as well. So but they do free delivery. So check their website out. I'll put a link in the description, and I'll put some more power figures in, you know, they're my power figures of my setup. So they could be completely irrelevant for your usage. So that's my little disclaimer. This is just my findings, and I've had this in for about nearly 2 weeks now, so I wanted to make sure that it was perfectly okay before I did a review on it, because I don't think there's very many reviews of the Shoreline stuff, so I'm going to give them the thumbs up. So Shoreline Power, Shoreline Marine, good stuff. Hope you like this video, and click and subscribe if you want. Thank you very much. Cheers, bye.